What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Hey, so another night of coon hunting here. It's been quite a few nights. So we've had, let's see, we've had 3 straight days of solid rain up until today. It stopped late last night. We've had 5-6 inches of rain. The rivers are about flooded. The creek here in our bottom behind the house, it is flooded in places. I checked it this afternoon where we usually cross our ford there. It ain't no crossing it on the side by side, probably chest deep. So I'm gonna stay away from there tonight. I'm gonna go over here in the hills and try to stay away from the water. So I got Rambler and Kate tonight again. See what we can do. Maybe the coons are stirring. Hopefully get her on some hot tracks tonight and see if we can't get a couple tree. Hey, so a little update. So I've purchased a new female, young female. I'm gonna call her P Ridge Blue Jinx. So she's not a trained dog, and I hadn't showed you guys any of this in any of my videos, but I have a 4 or 5 acre training pen that, you know, I've started a lot of puppies in it over the years. And, you know, I used to do it some for the public and still do, but, you know, just don't like to advertise it much. But anyway, so I'm gonna get her in that. I just picked her up, and I'm gonna get her in it for, you know, in the next couple of days, couple nights, let her get used to me. But I usually like, when I get them, keep them in the kennel a couple of days, you know, just associate myself with them, and then I'll let her run in there for the first couple of nights. Just let her run and just leave her in there all night long, and then I'll start taking her down there trips at a time. You know, throughout the pen I've got you know, several feeders. There's a pond in the middle of it, so, you know, the coons just kind of travel throughout the whole thing. So it's really good starting young dogs, starting puppies, and then once they start treeing in there, you know, I like to get them out, because, you know, 5 acres isn't a whole lot of land to run. And, you know, to kind of, I've learned over the years, I've ruined, you know, some dogs in there, or not ruined them, but I've set them back as far as, you know, how well they'd go hunting. So once I get them started in there, I like to get them out. But anyway, that's a whole nother video. I'm not gonna ramble about that. But also coming up, hopefully, so we got a storm front coming in this weekend, and right now it's unpredictable. You know how the weather is. They'll tell you one thing and do the next, but it could come in tomorrow night, which is Friday, or it may wait till Saturday, middle of the day. So I got a hunt planned. It's about 2 hours away from the house, and an excellent property, turkey hunting property, full of feeders and plenty of coons. So what I was gonna do, I'm gonna continue watching the weather throughout tomorrow morning, and then if everything looks good, I'm gonna go up there tomorrow afternoon and set up a camp. I'm gonna camp tomorrow night and just hunt all night long. Of course, I won't do that if there's gonna be, we're supposed to have bad weather, bad storms, whatever. So if they're still showing that coming in tomorrow night, it may just be that I just go up there and hunt and come back. But we'll just have to wait and see. So anyway it goes, I want to do that before turkey season starts. So if I don't do it again, you know, get to do it this weekend, then hopefully next weekend or the next, I can get up there and camp and just hunt all night long. But like I said, regardless of what the weather does, I may run up there tomorrow night and just hunt, and then make the 2-hour drive back home. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna quit talking, quit rambling on. I know y'all want to see some coon hunting, so I'm gonna get over here and get these 2 dogs turned out. I'll see you shortly. Thanks for watching, guys. All right, guys, I messed up and didn't get the camera cut on. I thought I had it on video mode. I had it on photo mode when I turned them out. But so both dogs, Rambler and Kate, trailing right down here in this hollow. I don't know if y'all can hear them there, but they've gotten a good little ways from me now. But They're split up. Rambler's over here more to the right. He's trailing down. Kate's more left-handed. You can see, I'll show them on that. See, Kate's going through here, Rambler's right here. All right, y'all, I've walked on in here. Rambler's treed right here. Kind of waiting to see what she's gonna do. I hear her. She's trying to split on down. She's in farther from him. I'm just kind of holding off, waiting. Let her do her thing. I don't want to rush it. If y'all can hear her, see she's on in a little deeper, trailing. Alright, I'm gonna sit here and wait and see what goes on. Alright, so I sit here and waited for about 10 minutes and started easing into here towards Rambler. She's just back and forth, back and forth. She obviously, I don't think she wants to honor his tree, and I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna go in here and see what old Rambler's got here. I don't know where she is right now. See where she is. She's right here close. Oh, there she is down in the hollow right there, trailing. There she is. There she is right there, just trailing back and forth. I don't know, she don't want to get treed with him. Alright, let me shine this tree, guys, and see what old Rambler's got. There he is right there. Get off that main tree. Right there, yeah. Rambler. Good job, Rambler. Alright, we'll get him out of here. She's still down there in the bottom, bumping around. I don't know what she's doing. See if we can get these dogs out of here and move. See if we can tree another. Alright, here's number 2 turnout. She finally came back to us once I moved the side by side. She was still trailing down in there. I'm gonna walk them across this little food plot. And see, I see some deer right there. We're gonna see if she'll run a deer. There's some deer right there in the woods. Here they go. 4 or 5. Let's see what she does. All right, I'm headed to tree number 2. They just busted right through those deer back there when I turned them out, and man, never paid attention to them. Got in here and got treed. what I like to see. I don't know what she's doing. She was treed with him. No, she's not. Man, here she is. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. She was treating good till I got in here close. All right. See what he's got on this. All right, she finally came in here and settled in, so I tied her up. And she's treating pretty good now. I don't know. She's a pup. That's part of it. She's a little inconsistent, but it's okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna sit back here and shine this tree. It's a small tree, so I hadn't looked at it yet. So I was worried about trying to get her in here and try not to squall or anything like that. So anyway, I'm gonna sit back here and shine it. This one's easy to see right here, guys. Small tree, you can see that big coon. That last tree Rambler's on, you could barely see him on that big limb, but when they're in these little trees, they don't have nowhere to hide. So I'm pretty impressed right here, guys. I don't know if y'all saw it when I had my GoPro on when I was out about to cut them loose. There was about 4 or 5 deer on that food plot right on the edge. That was, I guess they were bedded there, and I just knew for sure she would at least bump them, you know, but she didn't. They just, both of them busted right on through, come off this ridge right here and trailed in here and struck out here, trailed another 300 or 400 yards, not far, and got treed. She was back and forth when I got in here and finally come in and settled in, and I tied her up here, which is what she needs. And she seems to always want to do her own thing, and I get that, but there's times you gotta back or get treed, you know, and that's what she's got to learn. So either go on or get treed with her. But anyway, I'm pleased with it, and like I said, I felt sure she would bump those deer, being just as gung-ho as she is, and she didn't though. So can't ask for more than that right there from a young dog. And Rambler, I mean, I hadn't, at the times I've owned him and hunted him, I've never seen him bump a deer, so he better not bump one. He'll get those shot collar on him. But anyway, guys, so I appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna quit rambling here, and I'm gonna get these dogs and walk out of here. But y'all stay tuned for more. Like I said, hopefully that weather will hold off, and I can get up there on that property tomorrow night and do some camping and get these dogs some coon shot out to them. So Lord knows she needs them. All right, folks. I'll see you on the next video. Stay tuned, and God bless you all.